All right, go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Lee Kramer.
And your dog's name?
Remi.
And let's go over some of the issues just shortly that you dealt with him before he came to us.
So when we first got Remi, he's a rescue. He had issues with nipping, a lot of energy. I didn't listen to pretty much anything that we told him, and was not very obedient. So we had to find a way of controlling him. So we enlisted a trainer probably 3 or 4 weeks after we got him to try and get a hold of things. She spent about an hour or 2 with him, and we saw a little bit of a difference, but it wasn't going to be enough basically to control what he had going on. And then my wife looked around and started to do some research during that time. And while that was happening, we noticed that things were unfortunately getting worse with Remi. I have 2 young daughters, I have 4 kids total, 2 young daughters, 5 and 7. And his nipping had actually started to scare them to the point where they would actually skip from room to room and were afraid of him, were actually terrified of him. And at that point is when we knew we needed to enlist something much more in depth. So we went to a few different places and actually had him looked at and kind of like a psych eval kind of a thing. And one of the people that we had him looked at and reviewed recommended to come to Foundation First K9, and that's how we ended up here.
How's his behavior now?
It's literally like night and day. He's not even close to the same dog. The first interaction that my youngest had, she was comfortable. She could actually walk up to him. She wasn't afraid of him. She put her hand out to him. And now when they come home from school, that's the first thing they want to do is go run to him, hug him. It's like incredible.
How do you feel about your experience as a whole with us at Foundation First K9 and the Board and Train program?
I would tell anybody that if you're considering doing anything along these lines, whether it be 1 class or 2 class, that they're top notch. Do your research, read up all the reviews online. That what we've done with our dog was probably one of the best investments we could have ever done.
Would you recommend us?
Absolutely.
All right, well, thank you.
No problem.